Good morning, everybody. Happy last day of August. And it's showing a little. So we had to wear sweatshirts this morning. She's cold. We're going to warm up, though. So I do owe you guys some links. So as soon as I'm done here, I will go ahead and do all of the links for September. Get them out. So don't worry. This isn't going away. And we have one more before a big day. So rumor has it that 43 years ago at this time, someone was very, very pregnant. Okay? I'm just saying that, maybe there's a big day coming someday soon for somebody else. Okay? So, let's get ready. Walk it out. I have new music this morning. It's warm-up music, like, to the point that I want you to get your heart rate up, but I want you to get your temperature up a little bit, too. I want you to get your chest up. And someday soon, we are going to finish painting the deck. I'm not sure when, but the railings are done now. As you're doing this, wake up right here. Stand a little taller. Wake up right here. Find yourself a little wider. Wake up here. Bring your knees up a little bit more. All it takes is a little. Okay. Now, we're going to bring everything down. Walk it out into a squat. Find that squat. So listen, your chair's here to help. Up and down. Now walk it in. Walk it out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Ready, walk. Okay. Check this out. Out, out, in. Walk it in. Now, my mother insisted on putting this here for your enjoyment. What she didn't know is that I would kick it over. So, find yourself in some hand curls. Okay, side to side. Ooh. This is what we call get warm in the morning, right? Okay, back to a hand curl. Side to side. Hand curl. Side to side. Hand curl. Side to side. Oh, look at you. Side to side. Hand curls only. Side to side. Mash it up. Hand curl. Side to side. 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 Okay, hands. Double hands. Woo! I screwed it up. Double hams. Walk it in. Okay. Scoochie over. Good. Hold my hand. Let's go. Forward and back. Forward, back. Okay, walk it. Okay. We're going to take it to the side. So you're going to walk off screen, okay? Let's go. Up we go. And back. Forward. And back. Forward. And back. Change direction. Forward and back. Forward to me. Stop and walk. Head back. Stop and walk. Forward we go. Stop. Back. Stop. Forward. Stop. And back. Stop. Keep it coming. Stop. Back. Walk it out. How those legs feeling? Long legs. That's what we want, right? Because we're going to toe tap. So tap, 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 tap. Keep it light. I want you to imagine there's a little soccer ball in front of you. And that's what you're toe tapping. Awesome job. Okay, walk it out. We're going to tap to the side now. Keep that big toe mound engaged. Tap, 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 tap. Now, we're going to take that tap backwards and maybe a little out to the corner. So if you need your chair here especially, use it. Walk it out. Okay. We're not going to hit anything now. We're going to ground. So I'm going to turn my chair to the side. Everybody's going to need their chair. I'm not going to kick you, am I? Okay. Listen, tall engaged. I want you to maybe think about having your hips a little bit forward. Nice and engaged through here. Chest is up and proud. Soft bend in your back foot. And then just lift. So long legs, right? See, Mom? 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Engaging the glutes. Switch legs out to the side. Back on an angle. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, side. Okay, other side. Okay, walk it in. Okay, listen. Walk it out. a little wider than you normally would go. Find the inside of your toe, and let's tick-tock. Maybe go a little further than you're ready to, and use the chair. 3, 2, 1. We're not done with that yet. So we're going to ground your left foot. I want you to have a long torso. Okay? All we're going to do is pulse here. Switch sides. Pulse. Okay. Oh. How is that? Lots of legs, huh? Let's go ahead and come on down into the chair. She needs water. Right before we started, I had the best blueberry muffins. I made them yesterday morning. Super full of, they're blueberry banana. Really full of nutrients. So, tap out with the heels. So maybe we're a little bit forward on the chair to enable this. Up tall. So I need you to feel your core engaged here. Okay, we're gonna take it out to the side. Keep your knees in line, so we don't want them to fall in. Still in the heels. Okay, check this out. Reach in, reach in. So we're crossing the body. Don't rush it, Mom. It's slow and painful. Not painful. If it is painful, don't do it. So modifications is we could be here. I want you to try to cross the midline. Each time, we reset with a sit-up tall. Mom's rushing through this. She's like, not trying to preserve your mileage right now, huh? Take it easy. Reset, nice and strong. Okay, walk it out. Now grab a drink if you need it. So I want you to think about sitting up taller. Now let's find a good, strong stance. Feel your whole foot touching the floor. So really feel the whole foot there. Use that to sit up even taller. Now reach out. You're going to cross over and under, and then switch it over and under. So it comes right behind your torso, okay? Just a little further back than your torso. Keep your shoulders lifted here. Calendar girls are good for Virgos, you know. Virgos are very big about calendar dates and times. Okay, you're going to give me one more each side. Okay. You feeling any better? Your legs recovered yet? No. Okay. Now listen. I want you to either put your hands on your thighs, and we're just going to roll back. So you should feel almost like an undulation through your whole upper body, where the breastbone comes out as your shoulders go back. Okay, one more. Okay, now let's roll forward. And again, we're keeping that undulation. As our shoulders go back, our chest comes forward. Good. We're still forward on our seat, aren't we? That's on purpose. Sit back. Put your hands on your chest. Just hold them there. Elbows are wide. Shoulders are engaged. Sit up with a long spine. Sit up and back down. Listen, we're not collapsing back down. This is something I say to my group active class too. This is like a string, and it's got to lower us down and then pull us up. So if you need to feel those rectus abdominis engage, put your hand there. Okay, it's gonna get worse. I want you to take this leg out long. Keep going where we're going. Ready for this? Sit up and back. So it's a little bit of a side curl. Elbow is moving towards knee. We aren't collapsing though. You're giving me one more. Switch the legs. Just sit up. We're prepping this. We're feeling the hamstring open up a little bit more on this side. Now curl across. Curl up and back. Two more. Okay. Whew. How are you? We ready for some balance work? Okay. I want you to lift this leg. I want you to ground this leg. Arms come out to the sides. Just a little bit of a side to side. Use your foot to balance you here. You're balancing on your butt, but you got to keep it engaged. Switch sides. It should throw you off just a little bit. Listen, if you need to, you can be here to shift that weight side to side. Okay, now take this toe and put it down. You're gonna feel a little bit more in the calf. So this heel stays lifted, even if it's just a minuscule amount, we're keeping it lifted. You're gonna feel a little bit different in the way that you're supporting your weight. Switch it to the other toe. All of a sudden, you're like, hey, my upper back is really feeling this. If you are, go here. Keep it lifted. Wherever you are, keep it lifted. Okay. Heels, both are down. Hands on shoulders. Okay. Okay. You ready for this? She's not. A little teeny crunch. Keep it in the heels. Ooh, what did-dee-dee-dum-diddy-do? We had a very long conversation in our household about what was the song, the nursery rhyme. Neither of us remember. But my daughter was examining the lyrics, and do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do would continue the conversation. Why did they say that? What does that mean? Okay. Ground both of them. Keep the heels in. Come on down. So long spine. Elbows are touching knees. Now lift up and out. Long spine. So I want you to feel vertebrae by vertebrae. You're almost whipping your spine up. Except we aren't whipping because we're doing it safely. Okay, give me one more. This is those lower back muscles we never touch. Woo. Grab a drink. You're not going to be happy with the next bit. Guys, I've officially gotten hot. So listen. Ground through inner leg. Other leg comes up. Little heel lift. Hold on because you need to. Feel that big toe. It's balance work. Okay, now that we've gotten that big toe, we're going to switch the muscle group. So I'm going to turn to the side so you guys can see this. So this foot remains grounded. I'm going to take this foot back. So this foot is just a few inches off the ground. Okay? I'm going to squat down so that the toe touches and then push back up. Squat down so the toe touches, push back up. Listen, you don't need to even bring it off. You can go here. Preserve the knee. Don't let it go too far forward. One more. Okay. Other side. Round through here. Up we come. Lift the heel only. Try to lift straight up. Try not to curl in. If it helps, keep your hand on your hip so that it doesn't jump forward. Okay, pause. Take this back. Just hovering a few inches. Okay, we squat down and it taps. Squat down and it taps. So that tailbone has to go back a little so that the knee doesn't go too far forward. Again, can keep that back leg grounded and just shift the weight off of it when we come up. One more. Okay, so we do a lot of squats in here. That single leg, though, is going to give us basically twice the amount of weight. So that's what we were going for there, is that we had twice the amount of weight of normal, and we're doing our squat and coming up. Okay? Shall we get a little pretty? Yes, we're going to. So, ground it. Cross it back. It's either behind or slightly to the right. Hold on. And then we come back and down. So this knee has to shift out a little bit to make room for it, and then we push through. It's a curtsy lunge. One more. Okay, switch sides. Curtsy lunge. Again, this knee has got to go out on an angle to make room for it. We're shifting back and not to the side. You're going to feel this in the outer regions of your glutes, in a piriformis, and in that glute medius. One more. So now, I want you to come out. Knees are going to be in line with toes, kind of jetting straight out. We're at a comfortable place here. Wider than the chair is all I ask. Okay? Now I want you to suck your tummy in. Keep your chest up tall. Hold on to the chair. Come on down. Sink it a little bit more. And just hold it. Okay? Once you get to the point that you can't hold it, pop up. But we're going to challenge this. Breathe. Shift your tailbone back a little bit more. Feel your glutes engaged a little bit more. Whenever you are ready to pop up, pop up. I don't want you to go too far. Okay, come on up. How was that? Okay, now we're going to shift this one back just a little bit. Keep it wider. And you're going to feel it a little bit more in this side. Shift that tailbone back. Don't try to lean into it. This isn't a lunge. Keep it in the center. Come on to the other side. Shift this one out. So we're just a little off center. It's okay to be a little off center. I am every day. Okay? Shift down and hold it. Chest stays to knee. Boy, time is flying today. Okay, come on up. So, have a seat again. How are we doing on time? We're at 30 minutes already. Doesn't feel like it. Grab your weights. Grab a drink if you need it. You ready? Palms face me. What do you think we're doing? That was a trick question. I want you to take your elbows behind you a little bit of a curl. Sit up tall, a little bit of a curl in those elbows. Bring them behind your torso. So look, they're here. That's the shape. I want you to preserve that shape. And then we raise them up. Look, I still have the curl. And then down. Keep the shoulders and the lats lifted. So you're going to feel this under the pec, okay? This is not an arm exercise. This is a chest exercise. And while we're talking about that, next week, I'm going to start incorporating bands. So I put in the comments last week some suggestions on bands that you can use. So go ahead, order them now so that you have them and are ready to go. Now it's starting to burn a little, huh? Give me one more. Okay, take a break. So listen, even though we weren't working the arms, we had a little support in the bicep, a little support in the forearm. So you should have felt a scooping under here, okay? Did you feel a scooping? Okay. She's thrilled with me today. Okay, we're gonna go back here. Where do you think we're going now? We're doing what she wanted to do before. Bicep curl up and down. Bicep curl up and down. Each time, make sure we're lifting the pinky to the same level as the thumb. We're about to change things up. Okay, let's go to a hammer curl so palms face each other. Good morning, biceps. Okay, last one. Now do a regular bicep curl. Now do a hammer curl. Regular bicep. We know where this is going, right? Regular. Hammer. One more. Gosh, I love working my brain. Okay. I want you to come out like this. You're really not going to like this one. No one's going to like this one. I'm not going to like this one. But you know what? It's good for us. Raise it up so palms are down and down. So, do you need weight here? No. All we're doing is rotating around the shoulder. Up and pause. Okay, now, all the way up. Three, 4, 5. Let's pause. So if you're like me, you probably needed that pause. That was a lot. Roll your shoulders. Take them from side to side. Loosen them up. Because we're not done yet. Okay? I want you to harness your inner scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz, okay? I will harness my inner wicked witch. Scarecrow. Up halfway. Up all the way. Down halfway. Down all the way. Up. Up. Down. Down. Please don't throw any water on me. I don't want to melt, but I know this is evil. You got one more in you? Of course you do. Done. Woo. I know. Okay. We're still not done. Lean in a little bit. Elbows are going to come up and out. So this lean in, we have a long spine. We're in the delts. Rowing through the delts. Okay? Now, stabilize through one side. Row through the other side. You ready to use your brain, Ma? Row both of them. Right only. Left only. Row both. Right only. Left only. And both. Right only. Left only. And both. One more time. Right. Left. And both. How are those delts? So listen, one of the reasons why we do single side is that we still have to stabilize to the other side. If we have a weighted other side, you're not gonna turn as much. So it helps you to stabilize. So you probably are feeling a little bit of tension here to stabilize and a lot of tension here to pull, okay? So it just helps us to engage and not jump, okay? So glad we had that talk. Guess what? We got to go again. Can you remember that you're mirroring and that your right is actually your left and your left is actually your right? It got a little confusing there for a second because she was going with what she was going with. I'm talking a lot because I want you to rest because we're going to go hard again on this. Lean in, okay? Just row. Right only. Left only. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Now both. Both. Right only. Left only. Both. We got the pattern, right? Both. Right. Left. Both. Right. Left. Both. Last time. Right. Left. Both. Woo! Huh. Gosh. I think we might almost be done. Come into a bicep curl. Up and out. Up and out. Up and out. Up and out. Right only. Left only. Right. Left. Right. Left. Okay. Give me both. Right only. Left only. Both. Right only. Right only. Left only. Left only. Give me both. Both again. Right only. Right only. Left only. Give me both. Right only. Left only. Both. Right only. Left only. Both twice. Right twice. Left twice. Both twice. You're done. Are we done? I don't know. Let's see. We might be. Oh, we are. Put your weights down. Okay. Reach up. Reach up. So I want you to keep those shoulders engaged. Okay. Last one. Hand on the thighs. Come on the other side. Really feel this side opening up. Maybe feel yourself rowing back a little. One more. Okay, now, hand on the hip. Reach across. This shoulder keeps up here. So it's torso rotation. So as you're going across, you have to engage this glute a little bit more, okay? So this glute's engaged as we reach up and over. One more. Okay, hold on here. Now as we reach across, this glute's gonna engage more. Got it? Reach, 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 reach. So look, mom's going up at a little bit more angle than I am, and that's fine. It's a little easier on the shoulders then. shoulders back. Come on out. So we've got a little tiny bit of a bicep curl. Roll it back. Roll it back. So I want your chest to pass through. Okay, last one. So check this out. I'm reaching up and my head comes down, my chin comes to my chest. As I come back, everything changes. So chest comes out, chin comes up. Reach up, and then we row it back. We're ending with mobility. We don't always have to stretch. Mobility is so important. Okay, hold it. Drop down. Andy wanted to come in. Not sure where he came from, but he came. Woo! Last one. Okay, keep it down. Shoulders are down. And we're just going to sweep up and down. Up and down. Up and down. One more. Up and down. Okay? That is it for the day. Again, I owe you guys some links. Indy really wanted to do silver sneakers today, so he came out. I will see you back here in September, Wednesday, 12 o'clock.